I got something in the mail today. What's going on, folks? It's Darkskater7 and I'm back with another video. I have one literally uploading right now, but I couldn't wait to open this one. I've been waiting on this for a while. I know exactly what it is, but we're gonna unbox it because you guys deserve that. I haven't been putting out any content. So I got a bunch of 3DS XLs out on the desk. That should be an indication of what it is, but not quite. So let's go ahead and get to it. Of course, thank you guys for all the support that you have continued to give me, and I really appreciate it. Let's go ahead and cut this thing open. Let's see what we have, what new toys we have. Well, let's see, where else do I need to cut? See anywhere else to cut? Oh, okay, let's see what it is. I see. Oh, down here. I'm blind. Don't say nothing now, I'm old. All right, here we go. Wait a minute, I missed a spot. Let's do this without cutting ourselves. I think I'm hungry, that's what it is. I'm just freaking hungry. Haven't eaten today. I got up this morning, ran 2 miles, and lifted weights. And then after that, I haven't done anything. Damn, this box is chock full of accessories. All right, let's go ahead and start off. Everything's falling out, we don't need that. Let's put this over here. I didn't know it came with a bag. Okay, let's put that over there too. So, we have something from AYN or Ayn. Let's call it Ayn from this point on. And we'll find out what the accessories are. Throw that away. Oh, we got a nice lanyard too. All right, let's get this whole box out of the way without hitting the camera. So what I have today is the Ayn Thor. This is the box. Let's turn that over. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so I have the clear purple because you guys know I like atomic purple. I can't go anywhere without atomic purple stuff. Atomic purple is life. We got the atomic purple here on the OG Switch. I believe this was like a limited run case for the Switch 1. And then of course we had to do the atomic purple Joy-Con body mod for the OG Switch. And then let's see, what else? We got the Miyu Mini or Mayu Mini, whatever you want to call it, atomic purple, and stay right there. Don't you move, don't you go anywhere. I got this in the mail a while back, but I have not done the mod. I have a keyboard, a custom keyboard that I ordered a while back. I haven't built it yet, but I did order these because Face, he decided he wanted to twist my arm to buy these. They're keycaps. I'm not gonna open it right now. You know what? I'm gonna do an unboxing video for this right here because we haven't done keyboard unboxings or builds on here. So let me get that out of the way. Back to the video. All right, so all the atomic purple stuff out of the way. Again, we have the Ayn Thor, and I'm really excited because I've been waiting for this. As you can see, the body type is that of the 3DS XL type. We're gonna do a size comparison, and this is going to be my primary emulation device for Nintendo, Game Boy Advance, especially Nintendo 3DS games. It's about to go down. I got a couple mods for this too that we're gonna see if I can find. If I can't find them, then it is what it is. But first, let's start with the accessories. So I like this lanyard here. It looks really nice. It kind of reminds me of some 550 cord. If you guys are in the military, or some of you, this is what we usually use for a lot of things. But I'm not gonna use this lanyard. I did get a lanyard that I'll show you guys a little bit later. And let's go ahead and get into the unboxing of the different accessories. So I don't know how to open this one up. Let's see. How do we open this? Oh, okay, I see. Let's go ahead and cut that bad boy open, and let's see exactly what this is. Okay. All right. Okay. So this is the grip that goes with it. Feels nice and sturdy. because as you can see, the Thor is going to have like an angular body. So we'll put that to the side. Let's put it over there. I did buy something else because I don't think I'm going to use that, but we'll see how it feels, and we'll figure out if we want to use it or not. Let's see what we have here. Ah, okay. So this is the clear case, body case to it. It's your classic, your classic clear case that most people have gotten on their old phones. I'm not sure if this would turn yellow or not, and I'm not sure if I'm even going to use that. I just bought it because at the time, Face was threatening me and saying that I wasn't a geek if I didn't buy it. Okay, he didn't really say that, but that's why I felt like, because he's got away with words. But yeah, okay. I may not use this. So if someone is out there with the Ayn Thor and you want this case, I will send it to you. Matter of fact, I'm going to put this stuff back in the box and you can have it. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put that back in the box. You're welcome to it if you want it. Yeah, let's go ahead and put all this stuff back in the box. Shoot, I think I mixed up the thing. Anyway, I'm not going to keep you guys too long. I know I'm rambling. A lot of times when I do these videos, I do them in one take. And if I make mistakes, I make mistakes because I like to keep the realism of it. And I don't do a lot of edits, really, unless I add a little bit of text. So let's see, the last thing we have, I guess we are to the main event. Let's go ahead and open up this device. I think that's all the cutting I need to do, really. I can just go ahead and get that plastic off. And we're going to see how this device looks. Hopefully it is as beautiful as I'm expecting it to be. All right, so I see that they have a pull tab here in the front, right here with the words Ayn, and an image of the device right there. No real specs or anything anywhere, so this folds right up. And then I'm greeted with a, let's see, okay, it looks like a spec sheet. You guys can see that. You can pause and look at it if you want to purchase for yourself. And let's see what else we have here. What is this? My eyesight's bad. Okay, and another spec sheet. So you're welcome to look at that and pause it if you need to. Decide whether or not you want to get one for yourself. System parameters. Looks like there's more on the back. Really not much to it. Talking about different, okay, this is, it looks like Japanese or something. So yeah, yep. Cool. Or Chinese, who knows? I forgot where it came from. Anyway, back to the unboxing. We got some safety tips. Safety tips. Yeah, don't put it in water. Don't feed it after midnight. No, that's freaking Gremlins. Anyway, let's go ahead and take this out. Looks like we have, all right, so it looks like they included this, like a little guitar pick. That's if you want to take off the top cover and put something in it. I believe, not sure what this is for. I'll just have to look at the instructions later on. I'm assuming this is a charging cable. So let's go ahead and pop that open. It is. And this is a USB-C to USB-C. Let's check the length on it. Looks like it's about 3 feet. USB-C to USB-C with the logo or the company name on it, Ayn, or AYN, depending on what you want to call it. All right, it looks like we don't need this anymore, so we'll put that up for safety. And let's go ahead and get out the device. All right, let's see, what is this? Oh, quality control approved. Nice. Doesn't seem like there's anything else in the box. Yep, confirmed there's nothing else in the box, so I'll go ahead and put that in. It is covered with foam to keep it protected. So I'll go ahead and close that up. Put that on the floor. And then now the moment we've all been waiting for, the actual device. Oh, I like that. I like that. I like that. Let's take a quick look around the device. Here's the front. You have your volume rocker up and down. You have your power right here. You have your USB Type-C port. and then your headphone jack here, standard. And then it looks like this is for the mini SD card. Let's see if I can, yep, that's what it is. So the way it opens up is it's held in there by like a small piece of plastic, and you pull it out and it just kind of swings freely like that. I'm going to be, for now, I'm going to be going with internal storage because this is the Ayn Thor Max. So it's got a terabyte of storage in it already. If I decide to put more stuff in there, more stolen ROMs, then I'm going to put it on the card, but I should have more than enough space on the internal storage as it is anyway. I'm not going to go into the specs as far as like, you know, the processor and all that good stuff. I will leave all that stuff in the description, and also the website link in the description as well of the video. Let's continue. So here's a portion right here for a lanyard. Let's see, go around to the other side. Nothing. You have your left and right shoulder buttons, R1, L1, R2, L2, and they do feel really nice. So when I'm holding it, I do have big hands, so it's gonna be like that. Okay, and now let's go ahead and fold it up. All right, so we have this as a protector. I could put that on there and keep it on there, but I'm not gonna do that. Check that out. That screen is freaking huge. It looks like I got some lint or something on there already. Look at that. So it's not clear on the front portion right here, but it's just kind of like a, not even matte. As you can see, it's super shiny. So I'm expecting that to get a lot of fingerprints on it. But it looks nice. And then we have this really nice big OLED screen. And actually what I want to note is both are OLED screens on the top and bottom, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check the spec sheet. Recording! It's my daughter trying to come up here and invade my space. I'm recording a video. Let's go ahead and turn it on and see if it's got some juice. Oh, so it does have a rumble function. I did feel it kind of vibrate. And while it does that, let's go ahead and put this over to the side. And I'm gonna put those side by side and let you guys see the size. Right? I can't tell if it's turning on or not. Maybe it doesn't have some juice. Or maybe it just died. I'm gonna hold it and see if it turns on. There we go. So while it's doing that, let's see the size comparison. It's about the same size. Let's check that out. Okay, and I'm going to be changing out, you know, the UI and everything else there. Now there is no stylus, just like the 3DS has a stylus on it. There is no stylus for the Thor, so I'm going to have to buy one. I'll go ahead and press next. It says I can press R1. Let's see, select my language. Of course, it's going to be English, so I'll go ahead and next. Connect to the internet. And let's see, these are touchscreen too, by the way. So I'm gonna go ahead and hook that up while you guys wait. Let's see, we want to do Wi-Fi. And then I want to do networks that I want to add to it. I'm not gonna let you guys see that because you're not gonna hack me. It really has some good feedback on here as well as I'm entering the information. And just like that, I'm connected to my internet. So I'm gonna go ahead and back up. It says I have a system update already. So I'm gonna go ahead and update that. And let's see. Yep, go ahead and download. Yo, this has got some nice weight to it. Like, I am excited. You know that feeling that you used to get when you got a new console or a new handheld or something like that, and that kind of feeling of wonder and like kind of happiness and excitement? That's what I feel right now because this really looks good. Check that out. Gotta love atomic purple see-through devices, like you really do. All right, so that was fast. Go ahead and click the update. But again, our size comparison. It's about the same size. Let's see. About the same size. Looks like the Thor sits up a little bit higher as far as the screen. Of course, the screen is much bigger and better than the 3DS. Let's see. I don't even know which one this one is. I'm not sure which one it is that I have. But can you imagine playing? Can you imagine playing? Oh, that's my modded one. Okay, somebody don't call the police on me. I do a lot of cheating on the games on here. I do a lot of freaking modded games on here and stuff. I put y'all remember the Game Genie? I put Game Genie codes on here and cheat on the games, all kind of shit. But yeah, imagine playing 3DS games on a screen this big. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. But anyway, now we're not updating that at all. Screw that. I don't want to break my hack. Yeah, so I'm going to be transferring all of my games onto here, and it's going to be awesome. Now, what I will note is that it looks like they have the metal hinge, if you can see. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. They have the metal hinge over here, and it looks like there's a plastic hinge on this side. Okay, so what I would have liked to have had is a metal hinge on both sides. But, you know, it's been proven to work. I'm pretty sure if something happens to it, I can either repair it myself or I can send it in and get it repaired. But yeah, I would have liked to have had 2 metal hinges on both sides. And the it is extremely, it's not super flimsy, but it does have like little detent areas where it'll stop. So if it's completely closed and then you open it, it stops there. And then you can keep on going. It stops there and go even further back and stop there. So you can play it up like this. Now, I don't want to play it like this. I would rather kind of play it kind of like that, or maybe at the second position. So that'd be kind of cool. But yeah, those are your viewing angles. Let's back up. Yeah, those are your viewing angles. Let me do it one more time. So closed, and then here and here. Okay, so I'll probably play it about like this, about at that angle like that. That's a good viewing angle. And then what I like about this is also a little bit about the UI is it's Android. So this is not Linux. This is not like a handheld PC. This is actually Linux. Or not Linux. What did I say? I just said it wasn't Linux. See what happens when you do it in one take? This is Android. So it'll be the latest Android, and what I'll be able to do is I'll be able to watch YouTube or tutorials while I'm playing games, or I can have Discord open on the bottom screen while I'm playing games on my top screen. You can play on either screen if you want to. You can play all types of emulated devices, and this goes back to OG devices like, you know, Nintendo, Sega, Genesis, Dreamcast, stuff like that. And all the way up to Switch 1. So what I would probably be doing is playing all my old Nintendo handhelds with this. That's your Game Boys, your Game Boy Advances, your 3DS. And then also, I'm going to dabble a little bit in PlayStation 1 and 2 games. Maybe not 3, but I probably will do it just to experiment to see how good it runs. You can also run PC games through through your software here as well. I can't remember the name of the software, but I can play some PC games on here too. But for the most part, primarily going to be your 3DS games and then your old school systems, because why not? Yep, why not? Oops, I'm dropping stuff, man. Let's see. So let's see, what else do we have to talk about? Because it's uploading. I'm not going to do anything with this. I'll probably come back and do a video on this, on how I have this set up. But let's see, what I did here is that this case, who Face also convinced me to get, for my analog pocket that he purchased for me as a really awesome gift. He said that this case is a perfect size for the Ayn Thor. You know, I can close that. And I'll probably end up getting a hard case, but let's see if it fits. It fits. It fits perfectly, I might add. I got probably about this much space between the unit, but it fits. So until I get like a really good hard case, this will probably be my carrying case. Now it's a little hard to take out, but it works. Let's make sure that it's still doing its thing. Also, before we go, let me dig out another accessory that I got, and we're gonna take a look at it. Two of them actually. Okay, that one, and don't go anywhere. There we go. Man, I got stuff all over the place in here. I am all over the place. I need food. So what I did get was an accessory here, because what they gave us, I don't even know where I threw it. Oh yeah. So we can put this on the device, and it slides right in. I said it slides right in. It don't. All right, so you have this device, or this holder right here, kind of flares out and makes it feel like an Xbox controller. Feels nice, and I may use it from time to time. What I ended up getting was this from an Etsy shop, and it just kind of slides in right here, and it's a hard bottom that's 3D printed, and actually it feels pretty nice. Feels pretty nice. And also the other accessory that I got was this here. Now you probably won't be able to see it. I'll put it up against a black background. This also came from an Etsy shop. It's a different lanyard. See that little Legend of Zelda Master Sword that I got for the device, and that will be my lanyard, because I thought it'd be nice and cool to have, since this will be a primarily Nintendo type of device. Oh, looks like I'm getting a little blurry. So let's see. We would just feed it through here. I'll do that off camera. I am failing miserably here. No. Come on. Get in there. All right, so I ain't good at this. Let's try again. Almost. Almost. It's like I almost need like a pick or something to get it. I have no idea how I'm going to do this. How are we supposed to do this, Ayn? Huh. I don't know. I can't get it. You see where I'm struggling at? Right there. I'm sorry, you guys got to watch me struggle here. And I'm going out of focus. This video is going to be 30 minutes long with me struggling with this thing. I'm just too excited to have this. Okay, obviously that didn't work. You know what? We'll do it afterwards, okay? So the system is completed. So let's see, let's go ahead and do an immediate restart. We'll see it start back up again, and then I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up because I've kept you guys here way too long and I am all over the place. But yeah, anyway, blame this freaking little lanyard. It's his fault. I'll let you guys look at that while it restarts. And then immediately after this, I'm gonna go ahead and start putting all my programs on there. And no, you know what? I'm gonna go eat. That's what I'm gonna go do. I'm gonna eat my freaking food. All right, so let's see, system update. It's already updated, boom. And then we're gonna press R1 for next. Language, of course, we are already hooked up to the internet, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna see if it's already uploaded, or if it's already Connected. Okay, it is connected already, so I'm gonna go ahead and go back. Next, let's see, time zone. Yeah, I need a switch. Let's see, so what time zone am I in? Well, if it's connected to the internet, it should automatically do it, right? You'd be surprised. No, it didn't. There we go, we're central. All right, boom. We'll go back, and then next again, Thor launcher, AOSP launcher. I'm not sure what that is. So let's see, what is what? Ew. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that. Let's see, navigation bar style. I'm gonna mess around with that a little bit later. Configuration complete. And then we're gonna go ahead and start. There we go. Let's see, viewing full screen. Okay, got it. Check that out, y'all. And it is every bit of Android. I can go to the Play Store, which I'm gonna have to log in with my information. Not gonna do that because you guys ain't about to start downloading freaking porn on my shit. But yeah, there is the Ayn Thor handheld clamshell device. And that is what it looks like in its full glory. Has a nice weight to it. Plenty of the community as far as mods and stuff and buttons, which I do have some different buttons on order. They may be in a box somewhere here that I have already, but you can mod everything to the top cover. You can reach out to the manufacturer and ask them for a different cover if you want to do a if you want to switch it up. So you want a black cover with the inside portion purple or whatever the case may be, or white or off-white. You can do that. The community on Etsy for mods is phenomenal. I have a vinyl cover that's coming, and what I'm going to do is, instead of having it, even though it looks cool, I'm going to put the vinyl cover underneath this cover, and it should fit, and it's going to be Mario Brothers symbols and stuff from the game. And then what I also have is I have button mods, like an atomic purple, or not even, that's like a cosmic purple or something. I'm going to switch the buttons out here, and the D-pad as well. I'm not going to switch this out. These are RGB. You can turn it on. I don't have it turned on, and I haven't really messed up with anything. But yeah, it's that. Yep. So that's the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Feel free to check it out. I will leave the link in the description so you guys can check out where to get this at. And hopefully, you know, you guys will jump on the bandwagon and get one of these cool devices because, you know, it is what it is. But other than that, I really appreciate you guys for coming to the video and supporting me as always. And as always, take care of each other. Take care of yourself. Peace.